Match number 7. 7, that's right. I know how to count. We'd see Oscar Hyde, WAW superstar. That's right, Oscar Hyde. Remember, he's number 1 contender at the moment, and he would be facing off against the returning Charlie May. That's right, folks. Charlie May back in an SOS ring. Oh, yes. Oh yeah, I was so excited at this one. I've been missing Charlie. Not gonna lie, love seeing the guy in action. Love seeing Oscar in action, Oscar Hyde in action. But Charlie May, just wow. Anyway, Charlie May would gain the initial control of this match as the fans would urge Hyde on. These two would trade holds, and May would just be his typical heel self. He'd start to bend the rules. He'd bend the rules as much as he could in this one, I'm not going to lie. Hyde would hit a lariat and a scoop slam, but Charlie May would hit a guillotine hangman, and they'd head outside, and he'd hit some chops. Wow, those chops. I've missed the sound of those chops. This guy chops, chop, chop, chops. Hyde would respond with some chops of his own. Absolute heaven at this point, folks. I love me some chops. Always have done, always will do. Best thing about a wrestling match, as far as I'm concerned, you could hit as many big moves as you like. Give me some chops. Anyway, Charlie May would hit a big boot, and at this point, he'd be in control and resort to biting. Naughty boy. Love it. Oscar Hyde would lock in a figure 4 leg lock, and they would brawl whilst their legs were actually locked, exchanging 2 counts. Hyde would hit a German suplex. May would respond with a super kick. Hyde would hit a spiked cutter for a 2 count. He'd then head up top, and Charlie May would join him. He'd then send May crashing down to the mat, and Hyde would hit a double foot stomp to win. Oh, my God. It was just, these two just went back and forth. They battered each other, absolutely battered each other. So grateful to see Charlie May back in the ring. Oh, miss this guy so much. He's one of the best heels. I don't care what anyone says. This guy is one of the best heels that there is. He knows how to rile up those crowds. He knows how to annoy them. He knows how to get them booing him, which is exactly what his job is. And he comes in, he's hard hitting. He just wants to pound the hell out of his opponent. Okay, and he does it so well. Oscar Hyde, thoroughly entertaining. Love watching Oscar Hyde since the first moment I ever saw him, which was quite a few years ago now. He's bright, he's colourful, he's always thoroughly entertaining, vastly entertaining, great wrestler to boot as well. Love seeing him in action. These guys put on an absolute banger. If you ever get a chance to see either of these two in action, I recommend that you do so for yourselves.